Hi, you're right, everyone. Alan here once again. Yeah, um, well, Accrington. Yeah, Accrington can be a very nice place, and I gotta say, it has some nice shops. It has some. It has quite a fair few charity shops. It has a fair few cafes, which are pretty good. Especially the what you well the market that has quite a good eating area. But the major the major problem that Accrington has, it well, I don't know if you've been into the Arndale of late in Accrington, but it's all right to visit. But I have a few friends who live in Accrington, and well, what they tell me, it's a town that is slowly going nowhere. What they went and did, they basically they've cleaned up a fair bit of the town centre, but it's the type it, it's the type of stuff that they have there, and it also scored per it scored quite a bad score for, well for on a survey. I think it was Learning Canteen. It was, and they were saying that quite a lot of the town is quite scruffy, especially on the how can I put it, on the way in, especially the Blackburn side. They were saying that when you go into Accrington itself, but like say Church, Oswald area, it's they were saying that when you're actually coming into the area, they were saying that it looks scruffy. The houses on the main road, as you go in, it looks like a dump, and they say that the locals don't really look after it very well. And one of the other things was there was a few remarks about the Arndale shopping area, and they said it looks rather run when you go from especially from the bus station side. They said that the shopping area looks rather run down, especially as you go in, and some of the shops there are, well, it looks a bit, how can I put it? It looks tired, and the stuff that they do have in there is, well, it doesn't look nice at all. It doesn't look nice at all. But if you like, other parts of Accrington are pretty good. You know, if you don't go in the Arndale and you just go along the row of shops, it looks pretty good. But you know, but when you walk round the rest of the town, you know, it doesn't look nice. And a lot of people did when they took the survey to Learning Canteen, it it came 11th. Yeah, it came 11th, which is a lot better than what Blackburn did. Blackburn did 6th, came 6th to be the scruffiest town, to be the scruffiest town, and it even how can I put this? It came in the same. Well, Blackpool scored more points than what Blackburn did, but it's turning into a bit of a chaviness. It's Blackburn, and it's getting it's getting what they call SLS, shit life syndrome. That's the words that they used for it, you know. And the only worst place in this area is Oldham and Rochdale. And yeah, imagine having that, you know. Imagine being in them two towns, you know. I've got the tech news on at the moment in the background. So, you know, yeah. Seeing that, you know, yeah, it is a good town to get certain stuff from if you really want cheap stuff. But sometimes the cheap stuff is not that brilliant. Yeah. So, yeah, there you go. That's what I think of Accrington, you know. But as I said, as you go into the town itself, it looks scruffy. It really does look scruffy. And it is that first impressions count for a lot of people. But, you know, you can't have everything, can you? So, well, I'm going to bugger off now. And a belated Happy New Year to everybody. And, yeah, see you later. Goodbye.